Hey, let's dive into what's happened here at the Farmstead Wood and Wild. We're going to do a follow-up on the blackening wood project that we did the other day on that first video, and we're going to do some edge banding to kind of clean that edge up a little bit. Woodworking project just fall into my lifelong passion that started when I was working with Dad. I think we started about 5 years of age. I was carrying one shingle at a time up on the roof, and it all started there. It was kind of Dad's right-hand man until I went off to college. So it's kind of been ingrained in me to do woodworking stuff. I also enjoy all the DIY home improvement stuff, as we did a lot of remodeling and house building growing up, and then my passion for wildlife habitat improvement. So we're going to incorporate all that into this channel over time. And if you look at some of my shorts, you'll see a lot of the wildlife stuff, and we're going to get more of that as we go along. But let's jump into this project and kind of finish it up and get towards the install. So as you can see, the wood banded finished drawer front looks like that. I like the contrast on the back to that maple finish on this 3/4 plywood. I just think that's a pretty contrast right there for what we like. And so I'll show you how to do it. Here we go real quick. There's two methods that I've kind of come up with by watching other folks and what I like. This 45-degree method here on the side kind of cleans that edge up really well. It's less finish work because you don't have to darken anything. So the way I put it on is just a little bit of wood glue. We're just going to kind of demonstrate here on the edge a little bit. Kind of work that back and forth, kind of get that glue set, kind of pull everything out to get that lined up well. Looks pretty good. Ow! Nope, I didn't do that. There we go. One side done. Kind of glue in the miter. Squeeze a little bit of glue out, make a little mess. And there you have that. Smear that off, wipe it on the counter. And you can come back with that and you can hit it with some sandpaper, kind of knock those sharp edges off. And then I would hit it again with the India ink to take that raw edge away. And that can be finished. Ends up looking similar to this one, where we already mitered all those edges. It makes a cleaner look. Takes a little more time on the front end. It's a little less time on the back end getting that sealed up when you got to finish all that black edge. The other way, which is the way I did these faces here, just because I went the simple way. And sometimes they say I fry it up a little bit, so I fried that up a little bit, which fits my name, Wayne Fry. And sometimes I try to figure out a way to make things look a little different. So again, we'll nail that back here. It's really simple to do this. It's nothing rocket science at all. But it kind of gives you just another tool in your toolbox to finish that. So you do have an edge, and that's what I had on these, and I just blackened those. Again, I would hit them, a little bit of sandpaper, kind of knock that sharp edge off a little bit, blacken it up, wipe the glue off, and then it comes in like this. Just real simple way to finish that. And so on the next video, we're going to come in and we're going to use a jig to mount the hardware for the drawer pulls. With that, we're going to put it on the cabinet face. We're going to show you the finished product in the house and see if that interests anybody, and if that triggers you to want to go out and build a set of cabinets, do some drawer fronts, blacken things up. Thank you to my current subscribers. I welcome anybody to join in and help this new channel out. Very new. We did a lot of shorts last year. I decided this year to pull the Band-Aid off, and we're going to throw some videos out there of what we do here, what our passion is. We like to do a lot of things outside. So when it comes to spring, we're going to be gardening, and there's going to be some projects with that. If anything else, this channel is going to document my journey here in this last stage of my life. Hopefully encourage my grandkids. Maybe they'll get a kick out of watching some of these. I would have loved to have had some of my granddad, of what he did, and learn a little more about him. Thank you to all this technology, which sometimes I do not like. Thanks for joining me. We'll sign off now. We'll come back with another video. Encourage you to love God, love your neighbor, and fry it up a little bit.